Check bike. Everything good? Check. 1, 2. Alright, pasok. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. Welcome to another episode po of The Daily Grind. Pasensya na if hindi tayo nakapag-daily grind the past 2 days. Yan, the past 2 days. Kasi, yun nga, birthday ni Apple. Then, turned out she surprised us. She reserved a place for us doon po sa probinsya sa Cebu. So, we went out of town. And hopefully, sabi kasi ng reception, okay lang ang internet. So, I was hopeful na pwede ako makapag-daily grind kahit andoon ako. So, ayun, I tried it. Pero, sadly, hindi kaya. And we were there for 2 nights and 3 days. So, I was able to do daily grind for 2 days. And kakarating lang namin kanina late afternoon. So, hindi talaga ako handa ngayon. Just that, gusto kong kamustahin ang Lunes ninyo, ang Friday ninyo and your market and your trading. This Friday, kamusta naman po ang trades natin? PSEI. Asan na yung PSEI ko? Binuksan ko yun kanina eh. Let me just open it again. Mukhang nasara ko. Ayun. Ready na pala. Alright, PSEI. So then, let me just adjust this really quick. PSEI closed at 6,370. Negative 116 points and 1.80%. That's huge, man, for one day move. 1.80% na drop. That's a lot with negative 307 million net foreign selling na naman. May news nga di ba? More than 500 million dollars po na hot money ang lumabas sa stock exchange, Philippine Stock Exchange. That's money coming out from our stock exchange, and that's the reason why we're seeing a downtrend right now. Somehow we are looking at some a support right here at this area. This is a bearish pattern, mind you, right? Bearish pattern, but we call it bearish pattern kasi mas malaki po ang bearish na pinapakita ng pattern na ito kaysa sa bullish pattern, right? Kaysa sa bullish side niya. Bullish side niya is just moving sideways, okay? But the bearish side is not just moving sideways, it's moving downwards. So mas malakas po ang bagsak, mas malakas po ang hatak ng bearish. That's why we call this bearish pattern. And if it's a bearish pattern, mas malaki ang chances for it to fail and really drop the prices right there. So that's sad, but that's the reality. That's the reality of the stock market, my friends. And let me just remove the shuffle and edit natin yung music. Cool music muna tayo, but yeah, that's the market for you guys. Update lang natin. If you're gonna ask me anong outlook ko sa PSEI, it's a bearish pattern right here. So there's a very high chance that we are gonna be dropping, right? Ang pangit pa ng mga news. So many news in the world right now, especially kay India with the second wave scare. Ang pangit na mga news internationally. That's why investors are very scared, or not really very scared, but not very aggressive. That's the right term. Not very aggressive with their investments. And sadly, our country is not a country where you put aggressive investments in, right? This is PSEI is a way for you, right? If you're an international investor, PSEI is an option, just an option for diversification. So weird, yung hot money hindi talaga napupunta sa atin talaga, di ba? So that's the reality of it. So yeah, PSEI might go down still. Tapos hot pa ngayon ng crypto, so majority of the funds are going to crypto. International market still going up, so maganda rin sa international market. So yeah, andun yung pera. So I think market is still gonna drop. I could be wrong. Hindi po ako manghuhula. It's just that the patterns, this is what the patterns are telling us. This is what most probably will happen. And we can only hope for the best, right? Please share this video. Please share po itong video nito to your friends, to your Facebook walls or to your trading groups. If you have any trading groups out there, to share this to them para naman po ay magkabayan natin mga newbies natin when it comes to stock market. Okay, good evening, Sir Idol. This is from Benedict. Let me go to the comments. It's gonna be just short this evening. Medyo pagod pa ako from how many hours of driving. But yeah, gusto ko lang talaga kumustahin kayo. I don't wanna end the week without seeing you guys at kumusta yung trades ninyo. Benedict, good evening. Jairo, si Huko, gandang gabi. Sir Lloyd, maayong gabi. Janer Dianyo, welcome back. Sir from Richard Aguilera, good evening. Ayan Umbay, good evening. Sir Lloyd, welcome back. GSX po, pasilip. Thanks. Alright, let's check out GSX off the bat. Alright, let me go to the screen. Oh, GSX, man. Ganda na. Wait for the pullback. Alright, always wait for the pullback and then the bounce. Right? Always wait for the pullback and then the bounce. Actually, may resistance dito eh. It might break out. So if it breaks out, you can go aggressively for an entry. But best if ever mag-pullback ito. This is gonna be a cup and pwedeng mag-handle. Or if you want to wait for the second breakout just to make sure about your trade, then you can do that, right? Marami pong option dito. Dito, aggressive entry. Maganda ito aggressive entry since kakasimula pa lang nito. So yeah. This Sir GSX, good find. France, write it in your watch list already. James Calatrava, good evening sir. PP Friday po siguro ngayon tapos end of the month pa. O nga pala no, end of the month mga. So yeah, that could be a factor also. Liu Sevilla, good evening Sir Lloyd. XRP po akyat na. Alright, let's check out XRP. I'm not really following crypto. But yeah, maganda rally ng XRP ah. Let me load my chart layout. Hopefully nahuli nyo sa baba, okay? If ever nahuli nyo sa baba, then good. If ever hindi pa kayo nakapasok, then stay away from it. Because resistance is near. Okay, always mas maganda if you always wait for the dips. This is a huge dip for XRP. Tingnan nga natin if ever bumalik yun dyan. Tingnan natin yung yung RSI niya kung saan pupunta if ever magbigyan ba tayo ng bullish signal or bearish signal for the XRP. But best entries are the dips. Yun lang talaga for crypto. It's already very volatile. Best you can do really is just get on supports. Get in on supports. Jose Lumba, good evening Sir Lloyd. Pa-check po si VUL. VUL ba? Or VUI? VUL yata. VUL. Ganda ng kakyat ni Vulcan kanina, di ba? Right. Kano ba yung akyat ni Vulcan kanina? Vulcan 3.69%. Man, the MA20 sana. These are the best entries for you guys. Pag nag-green ulit bukas, yeah, you can try it out. Definitely. This is an uptrend. Mukhang yan yung mukhang yan yung pullback niya kaagad nag-bounce rin kaagad. But short-term trade, guys, right? Hopefully, it will pull back and then give you a very good support bounce. Actually, nag-bounce na sa support kanina. So, that was the bounce. I would say, yes, pag nag-green yan bukas, trade it. Pero strict trading po, ha. Andito yung support nyo, so be careful. Negative 6 to negative 7% ang nyo dyan. What do you call this? Ang risk nyo dyan. So, medyo malaki yan. Sakit pa rin ang lalamunan ko. Wala akong boses talaga. Right. Sir, good evening po. Ano po nangyayari sa Nasdaq? Grabe ang pula kahapon. Right. Nasdaq was toppish. Right. NSDQ. It's already toppish right there. Right. Nakita nyo, nag-double top na si Nasdaq. Right. Double tops already at Nasdaq for Nasdaq. So, the pullbacks are all natural. These are expected ng resistance siya. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 nag-hit siya the other day and then pumula na. Right? The resistance didn't sustain. And, yeah, medyo tinamaan kasi tinamad yung mga mayayaman kasi magkakaroon sila ng more taxes ng gusto ni Mr. President Biden. So that's a factor also of the drop of Nasdaq 100, but pullbacks are to be expected since nasa tuktok po tayo ngayon. BTC po this weekend, sir. Thank you. Tingnan nga natin si BTC. Mukhang mainit si BTC ngayon, ah. Okay. If retracement ko lang, ha. Tingnan ko yung retracement niya. Mukhang downtrend pa, mga pre. Can't really be sure, man. This is very challenging. Swerte nyo if ever balikan tayo sa support, you can try to enter there. Yung pullback niya according to Fibonacci, hindi naman gaanong kalakasan. There was a bounce right here, but overall that was the pullback right there. Fibonacci retracement said na normal siya, pero engulfing pattern rin kaagad din, diba? So that's a strong bounce right there. So hopefully that will sustain. This is the best entry right here, 43, 47. That's the best entry right there you could ask for. Nagbabounce na si Bitcoin eh. So, for me still, humihina na si Bitcoin. It's too expensive at that point, si Bitcoin. Beyond an SPCE, Beyond Meat. Oy, Beyond Meat ha. Maganda ha. Good find, guys. Support, sustaining. RSI starting to show momentum already. I would say this is a good find. Buy this one, guys. Buy this one. Beyond Meat, if ever makapasok kayo sa major support niya, then that's good. Actually, nagsisimula na siyang mag-bounce. I would say that's a buy. Good find. Sino na-request na to? Gyro, si Huko. This is the trades that I like. Okay? So, SPCE naman. Virgin Galactic. Kahit engulfing tayo. I want SPCE. Overall, we're still on a downtrend. I want SPCE to create a support and bounce and confirm a support right there. At the very least, meron tayong support dito. A confirmation from... Actually, mas mababa na tayo sa support na yun. I want it to create a support first before I want to recommend SPCE. Or at the very least, pull back and bounce if ever gumawa ng higher high. Then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be your test buy area. DDMPR, kamusta natin? Yung DDMPR natin na maraming naipit. Baba pa rin mga chong. Alright. Bumaba pa rin. That's a market for you. I told you, PSEI is not that beautiful to trade in right now. I will want this to really settle down first before I want to get in DDMPR. Okay. DDMPR, I think, is still gonna go down. I could be wrong, pero the very least, subukan yung pasukin if ever mag-oversold na. Meg, since downtrend pa naman. Mega World. Short term, there's a good signal for Meg. Right? Earnings niya, medyo malaki yung negative niya compared to 2018, but that's understandable. But we have very good volume at around these levels, right? But challenging eh. Mukhang magda-downtrend pa talaga to eh. Can't really be sure as of the moment. We don't have clear signals for Meg aside from this short-term na divergence right here. I would say test it out and then actually overall napakamura ni Meg. Okay, so you buy some right now. That's stabilization right there. I will recommend using investor approach for this one. Buy here and then if ever mag-support, bumaba sa support na naman, then buy some more. Less likely that you'll go wrong because Meg is a good company. Medyo hit lang talaga ng pandemic, and as the pandemic gets better, Meg should be getting better also. MPI naman, pala guys short lang tayo. Naubos kagad energy ko until 8:30 lang tayo ngayon. Si MPI, oh lala. Alright, breakout na lang for MPI, or you could ride this bullish line right here. As for MPI. Kaya NSDQ, SPX 500, sir, bearish signal na po ba? Nasdaq. And si Nasdaq nag-double tops eh. Pero, yung buying niya, umaakit pa naman. We'll see if ever. Wala pa naman tayong lower highs, so we can't really see na bearish signals na siya. Tingnan nga natin ang RSI. Yeah, medyo bearish yung signals na pinapakita niya. But RSI isn't that significantly lower. So, we'll see. Okay? Wala pang clear signals if ever bearish signals na ba. Pero yes, it's toppish. So, it's kind of bearish at the moment because medyo mahal na siya. SPX 500 showing us bearish signals. Kaka all-time high niya lang kahapon Yeah, there are bearish signals but very slight lang naman na bearish signals for SPX 500. Kind of toppish still si NXP 500. SPX 500. Sorry. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Asen nandito po. Basta natin to. Whew. I'll try not to shout pero Asen. Oh, Asen nasa support na naman si Asen Earnings. Oh, maganda yung 2020 earnings niya So that's good for Asen. At the very least, there's something that you can look forward to. And Asen is forming a support right here. Meron pong support. Major support for Asen is right here. But it has a support at this area. Buy some and buy some more area. Okay? I would say, try to buy some already. Meron na tayong supports na kino-confirm for Asen. Dito naman, Sir Ed, good evening from J. Constantino. Welcome back po. Pa-check naman po ang ADA. Si Ed po yung mascot namin. Ako po si Lloyd Bazaar. Right. Good evening, Guitar God. And si dito naman, massive support in this area. That's where you buy some. You buy some dito. Okay? Matt Gallardo, good evening, Sir Lloyd. As position trader, kailan po kayo nagsasell? Pa-check naman po ang ADMP. If ever position trader kayo at maganda yung position na pinasok yun, nagsimula mag-trend, usually yung ginagawa ko is I take some profits at the top. Take some profits at the top. I sell half or try to sell some. And then, tina-trail stops ko. It's either trail stop it or I do break even on the other half. Okay? So, it's called selling half. Meron akong seminar about that. Nga pala. Speaking of seminar, usap mo na saglit. Yeah, go to stockside.com. Meron kami mga free courses for you guys. If ever kakasimula mo pa lang sa stock market and if you're few na hindi pa nagkapag-take ng courses namin, it's for free. Go to stockside.com. Kunin nyo po yung free course namin. It's gonna be a very good base for your knowledge. And then, if ever gusto nyo i-up yung knowledge nyo, meron kaming mga paid courses dyan. Use this code right here, 𝐿Bazaar, so that you can get discount on the code. Also, my Patreon is patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. Yan po yung Patreon ko. So if you wanna donate to me, donate to my causes, if gusto nyo pong makatulong sa mga ginagawa kong mga projects, check out patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. Any amount is going to be is going to be appreciated a lot, right? And if ever magbibigay kayo ng malaki, then I'm gonna give something back to you guys. You can access all my paid seminars na replays. Kung mga replays po noon, andyan po. So check out Patreon kung gusto nyo po matuto paano ako mag-trade. Okay? Kasama na po dyan yung how to sell half, paano ako nagbabay, how I buy some, how I average down. Basically, everything I do as a trader, I will be teaching it to you in that seminar. Check out patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. Okay, let's go back to the screen. Time check, it's 8:23. Try my best to extend pero 8:30 pa hindi pa ako naghahapunan tsaka medyo pagod na ako. Right. Anyways. Yan, may question siya. Pa-check din po sa ADMP. Right, ADMP. Maganda Right, nagsisimula na siya mag-pullback. I believe I have ADMP di ba? Yan, may ADMP rin ako. Right, but starting to go up already. Negative 8 siya kahapon, so it's starting to pull back. So this is good. Next po na bounce na the ADMP, that's where you get in. Wag muna ngayon na medyo nagpo-pullback pa siya. If ever it goes back to support, then that's gonna be the best entry right there. Pero nagpo-pullback pa siya. The next bounce will be your best entry point for ADMP. GSK.L. Dito tayo sa Pro Charts for that one. GSK.L. Sorry. Ayan. Uy, nag-seminar kami with GSK. Yung mga employees ng GSK, right? We taught them about stock market and pwede na silang mag-invest sa GSK mismo if they feel their company is doing well, diba? So, we taught them about investing also. GSK has a good pattern, my friends. Supports for GSK is right here. This is the best entry point for GSK. Tricky yung resistance niya, mga pre. Right? This is the first pullback, second pullback at this point. I think okay na to. Pwede nyo nang bilhin to. Right? Overall, napakamura ni GSK. Okay? Companies doing well. I would say this is a buy already. Okay? Huwag nyo nang pasakitin ulo nyo. Magantay pa kayo ng pullback. Nag-pullback na, nag-bounce. Medyo malakas yung bounce niya already. So, that's what you get for waiting. But yeah, that's already good. TBLT. Alright, good. Let me just load moving average, Bollinger Bands, okay? Para mas makita ko. Okay. Overall, it's on a downtrend. Pero, kakahit niya lang ng major support niya, di ba? So, most probably, this is gonna be recovering at this area. Pag nag-create to ng support, man, guys, test it out. Okay, test it out. Especially if ever, kung kilala nyo, I'm just talking about technical analysis. Please learn about the fundamentals of the company kasi hindi ko mabantayan lahat ng mga fundamentals ng company. So, I can't really say if they're good to buy or not. Right? So, if ever, right, alam nyo na maganda itong company nito, yeah, the support right there, if it forms a support, that's gonna be your buy area for TBLT. Pasilip Sir, TXN, and ENPH. This is from Eugene Encarnacion. Guys, I try to be energetic as much as possible. Nagbe-burst yung energy pero nauubusan ka agad. So yeah, I'll try my best. TXN. So hindi pa nang napunan actually. So yeah, I'll try my best for you guys. I don't know what happened with the gap down, but it ended up with a downtrend, my friend. So konting ingat po kay TXN. Please make sure what happened. Please make sure you know what happened right here. Medyo mahal na siya. So it might be it's already overpriced. So I can't really say. Ano ba meron kay TXN? Bakit ang ganda ng galaw niya? Unstoppable yung uptrend niya. Overall uptrend niya. You can plot the overall uptrend right here. Then check it from there before you want to get into TXN. But man, napakataas na niyan. That's not my kind of trading. ENPH, 𝑒𝑛𝑣𝑒𝑠 Energy Incorporated. Enphase or Enphase? Enphase? Definitely Enphase. Support, man. Pag nag-green yan, that's gonna be your buy point. Yeah, I would say yes. I'm not really sure what happened with the gap down. Baka nag-dividends or may bad news. Please check it out. Technical analysis-wise, if all is good, this is your support. Buy that at that support for ENPH. Chard Fernandez, MPI. We covered MPI already. Good evening, sir. Tesla and PG. This is from Rick Beredo. Tesla. Alright, I'm an investor kay Tesla also. Tesla, medyo nag-break ng MA20 after showing lower highs. So, hindi talaga nag-sustain yung uptrend niya. We'll wait for an entry for Tesla. For now, wala pa. PNG, Procter & Gamble Corporation. Good company right here. Engulfing pattern, so that's good. Pag nag-engulfing pattern kasi, I usually want to wait for a pullback and bounce and confirm a support before I want to get in. So check it out. Abangan nyo lang po muna. Medyo nakalipad na rin kasi yan. Let it pull back and bounce before you want to get in. AEV. No, hindi dito. AEV. Alam ko marami pang tanong, ang dami pang questions. So, I'm not really sure if ever masasagot ko to lahat. Pero, try my best. Siguro last 5. Yung mga kapatid natin dyan na nanonood through YouTube, good evening po sa inyo. Cafe Divito, Andrew, si Andrew San Diego, kamusta? And Andrew, nakita ko yung post mo, naghahanap ka na ng mabibenta online. Man, very good entrepreneur right here. Hindi natatakot mag-fail. Andrew San Diego, good evening to you, man. Good friend of mine here sa Manila. AEV, good find. There it is, man. RSI is telling us it's getting better and nagsisimula ng climb niya. If it goes back down to support, buy definitely AEV. Good find right there. Pandemic levels for AEV. And nandito nga tayo ngayon. So that's a very good price for AEV to start. Good find, good find. Do you feel somewhat responsible since your people, this is from Kim Pai Lars, made COVID happen? Do you feel somewhat responsible since your people made COVID happen? Na-tilt ba bigla? Do I feel somehow responsible? No. Why would I? Why would I feel responsible that COVID happened? First of all, it didn't come from our country. Number two, man, you can understand Filipino talaga. Maintindihan mo, you can understand Filipinos, right? The COVID is there, but we have to fight for a living. We have to earn for a living. I pity those who really have to risk their lives just to go to work. It is what it is. We can't control everyone. There are hard-headed Filipinos for sure, but not everyone are. So, it is what it is. You can't blame anyone. You can't even blame the government because the country's not rich. So we have to look for work to survive. It's either die with COVID or die with hunger. So it is what it is. It is everyone's choice. I can't blame everyone for it. I can't blame Filipinos for it because that's how Filipinos live. So what we really can do is just react accordingly and try to adjust. That's the essence of being a Filipino. Anyways, yeah. That's gonna be it for me this evening. Pasensya na po. I know there are so many questions right now in Facebook. Promise po on Monday, there was an episode that I promised you guys na we will be creating for you, and that's about Elliott waves, right? This is from Aldo, sinulat ko po yan. Monday, we are gonna be talking about Elliott waves, right? It should be Technical Analysis Tuesday, but since long overdue nitong request na to, we're gonna be talking about Elliott waves on Mondays. So abangan nyo po on Monday yung episode natin. That's gonna be it for me this evening, right? I'll see you again on Monday. Pasensya na if we're gonna have to cut it short, man. Hindi kaya ng energy ko. Still haven't eaten dinner yet also. So baka dahil sa dinner din. But hopefully, guys, you ate your dinner already. Sa mga hindi pa, kain na po kayo. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Don't keep on thinking money. Spend it with your family. Also, enjoy life. That's gonna be it. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the evening. And as always, let's get rich together. 8 p.m. on Monday. 8 p.m. on Monday. Alright, stay safe everyone. Yes, bullish divergence po yun from 𝑢𝑡𝑟𝑎𝑑 Gemelli yung AEV. So, good find on AEV. As always, let's get rich together. Bye everyone. Good night po.